Hi everyone, I'm Kalika Yap and I'm the author of the Little Brown Book. I'm so glad to be here. Hello from the Pacific Palisades in California. Wanted to give a heartfelt thanks to Rizzoli bookstore in New York City for hosting this virtual event. I went to NYU and loved going to Rizzoli, so if you're ever in New York City after this quarantine, I would highly recommend you visit this epic literary landmark. So a little bit about me. Again, my name is Kalika and I'm a serial concurrent entrepreneur. What does that mean? It means that I'm running 4 businesses at the same time. I'm also an inventor. I invented this little gadget called a purse hook. It's called the LuxLink purse hook and it keeps your purse off the ground. My grandmother always told me that if you put your purse on the floor, it means you're going to lose money, and you wouldn't want to do that. So I invented this because I really want to keep my money. There's nothing little about this book. It's packed full of big branding ideas that will help you understand and elevate your brand. It'll give you a framework for you not to only grow in your life, but also in your career and also your business. I wrote this book because I want to help 1 million female founders change the world, have them make $1 million in revenue and create 1 million jobs. I've been in business for over 21 years and believe that figuring out who you are is the whole point of the human experience. Success comes with self-awareness. When you know who you are, what you do, and why it matters, it will change the game. I feel like I've taken every personality test in the world: Myers-Briggs, StrengthsFinders, Enneagram, Gene Keys, Human Design. The first personality test that I took was the Cube Horse and Ladder. If you haven't taken it, I would highly recommend it. And the reason why I took all these tests was because I wanted to not only understand myself, but others around me, and it was a way for me to connect in deeper ways. My personal fascination with personality tests took me to bringing this to my businesses, most specifically my branding agency, Citrus Studios. I use these tests as a way for clients to understand themselves and their clients with great success. Success begins when you really know your strengths and your weaknesses. When you can show up in the world as your true self, you can flourish. I wrote this book to help you dive deeper and discover who you are. This framework that I came up with is called the Brand Boss Code. Your unique brand archetype is a combination of 2 of these archetypes, your major and your minor. The book details a total of 144 brand boss archetypes that are uniquely your own. The first thing you can do is to take the brand quiz. This test will help you figure out what your major and minor archetypes are. Circle the attributes that you feel best describe your personality. The goal is to find the group where you have the most qualities. The combination of the 2 make up one of 144 archetypes. Flip through the pages to get to your major archetype. And each of these archetypes are expressed through an icon and industry through beautiful illustrations by Sue Kim. So my archetype is the leader, represented by Michelle Obama. After reading about your major archetype, you can flip through to read about an in real life influencer. Patty Jenkins, who is the director of Wonder Woman, is represented in the leader. You can read about her story and get to know her a little bit better. Then you can discover your brand boss archetype and get a few tips on how to work it, own it, and bring it. My minor archetype is the Maven, which is represented by Oprah. A Maven is a seeker of truth and understanding. You're constantly learning, and people flock to you for advice and counsel. So today, for the rest of the session, I'd love to talk to you about the 12 core archetypes. The first archetype is the Maven. The Mavens are our teachers, our experts. If you're a Maven, your number one goal is to promote the spread of knowledge. Whether it's through an online course or a demo, you love passing along aha moments. Seeing insights land on your audience and seeing their eyes light up just brings you the greatest joy. Oprah is a Maven. She's empowering, enthusiastic, emotionally intelligent, experienced, and respected. The second archetype is the Brilliant Brand. That's represented by Ruth Bader Ginsburg. They prefer a quiet corner to a large social gathering and appreciate tangible facts, not tangible emotion. The third archetype is the Original. Beyonce, our creatives. They see inspiration around them and share it with the world or use it to create their own. They see the world through their playful imagination. Whether it's to improve others' ideas or dream up something never seen before, they are eager to share their gift, as Beyonce does with her voice. Idealists, they are our internal optimists. Their positivity is infectious, and it is represented by Constant Wu. They're visionaries who see all the good in the world and what could be. Then we have our world changers. They are agents for good. They push beyond what is and create electrifying change in the world. They are constantly changing the game with new ideas or methods to improve upon the old. The next archetype is the explorer, our journey women. Their enthusiasm and curiosity guides them to forge new paths. These wanderlusters have a natural curiosity, enthusiasm, and love a good discovery. The next archetype is the heroine. They are our rock stars. They're head turners in a crowded room, the kind who others look to and admire. This is Gal Gadot, who is the actor in Wonder Woman. And if you are a heroine, you are a titan of tenacity. You're alluring and bold and carry the type of confidence others wish they had. You have no problem taking charge in sticky situations. In fact, people really value your uncompromising leadership skills and frequently look to you for guidance. You fight the good cause, you speak your mind, you're unafraid if you provoke. With each step that you make and every rung you climb, you inspire and lift others as you rise. So we talked a little bit earlier about the leader. The leader is represented by Michelle Obama. These are our go-getters, and they are the get-it-done types. They're always chasing perfection. I am a recovering perfectionist, and they're also seeking to do their best. They feel at peace when they're checking off items on their goals list, and they feel their best when they are achieving. If you're a leader, rather than relying on external factors to motivate you, you're probably intrinsically driven. That superpower allows you to get things done. Your natural leadership qualities allow others to easily follow you through the toughest challenges. You don't need a title to be a leader, you just are. And my recommendation to you is to lead as if the world depends on it, because it does, especially in this time. Our rebels, they are our challengers. They question everything. They go against the grain. We have Gloria Steinem here, the icon of feminism. If you're a rebel, you're a master of the unexpected. You march to the beat of your own drum. You'd rather stand out than blend in, and it shows in the things you do and create. You're confident enough in your own abilities that you don't worry about what others think. You just do what you think is right. My advice to you, you only live once. Be yourself. The next archetype is the BFF. These are our trusted allies. Reese Witherspoon. The BFFs have your back no matter what. We know we can rely on them and their quality of their character, and this is what they live and work for. If you are a BFF, you rise each morning looking forward to brightening someone else's day. You're loved by nearly everyone because you're committed to giving others what they need when they need it. You're a trusted confidant and unwavering ally. Next, we have our gems. They are our nurturers. They are our security blankets, taking care of everyone with love and support. You're always trying to accentuate the positive and are always trying your best to make people feel safe and loved. And finally, we have the charismatic brand, represented by Ellen DeGeneres. They are our fun lovers. They have a knack of winning people over with their positivity and sense of humor. So there you have it, the 12 main archetypes from the Little Brown Book. If you want to know your archetype, pick up the book, take the quiz, and let me know how I can help. My Instagram is @Kalika Yap. DM me anytime. I'll be so happy to hear from you. Bye.